Yes, bro. This is day something of this of the self-improvement journey as a student on self-improvement, and today I've been humbled. I've taken an L, basically. And I want to make this quick. I'm going to get straight to the point. So today's a Sunday, right? So it's usually a rest day, so I don't really do much. But I set myself the actionable step to do more things during Sundays, especially because now that I'm running on Saturdays, I actually have something to do on Saturday. Sunday and pretty much Tuesday, but Tuesday I have school. So basically, just Sunday is the day where I just lie in, I don't really do much. So, last video I said that I'm going to learn more new skills. I'm going to go out there into the real world, fail, learn, and then teach you what I've learned. This this lesson I'm going to give you, you already know. You already know how to do this. I know I failed, but then I'm going to bounce back. And I'm grateful that it happened today because it could have happened tomorrow. It could have happened 10 years from now. So I'm grateful that it happened today. And the setback or the failure or whatever you want to call it that I've experienced today was that, drum roll please, I struggled to make a card payment on my phone. Yes, it's that bad. That's how bad it is. I'm making self-improvement videos, teaching you how to improve your life, and I can't even make a simple card payment on my phone. Oh, bro, it's embarrassing, and I hold my hands up high all the time. But, like I said, I bounce back from it, and I learn, because this could have happened when I was in front of the boys or the girls. That could have been even more embarrassing, bro. That could have been even more embarrassing. Luckily, I was on my own. You might be wondering, why was I there in the first place? Why did I never make any card payments to begin with? Well, as you already know, I've basically just been on monk mode for these last few months. I've never gone outside. Okay, for my entire life I just stayed at home, played video games, and this last year's been so good. I've been on monk mode. Ugh, bullshit. Honestly, it was a mistake, but then I'm grateful again for making these mistakes because I wouldn't be who I am today without the mistakes that I've made, without the setbacks in life. I wouldn't be who I am today. So again, I'm very grateful for what I've experienced because now I just get to learn from them. And now I have the intention now to learn so many more new skills now. I've said this in the previous video and it just makes me want to do it even more now. It just pushed me past my limits. I have to go and learn these new skills. Do you know what I mean? How embarrassing would it be if, like, think about it, bro. I have the physique of most people's, like, literally the physique of most people's dreams. I have great game now. My game's improved so much, my social skills and all that stuff. My fighting's gone so much better. My fashion, like, all this stuff is leveled up. But the very basic shit, like making card payments, another thing I always struggled with back then. I don't know why, but it's just opening doors, opening gates with keys. I don't know why I struggled with that. Maybe, maybe just because I was so malnourished as a kid. But it is what it is. We all have our flaws and stuff like that. So just right now, I am gonna set the actionable step to learn many random skills throughout the year. Do you know what I mean? Just random shit, bro. Like I said last video, like things such as changing car tires. So random, bro. Just so random. Because as men, we do need these skills. Do you know what I mean? And bro, I mean, oh my. I mean, I moved in. I've moved into my new house last year, bro. It was literally last year in a few days, I've moved in to this new house. And I've always been asked by my parents if I could help out. If they always ask me if I wanted to help out. Me, the 17-year-old, 16-year-old soy boy, coping, saying that he's on monk mode, he's got work to do. I didn't do any of it. I didn't help out with the house at all. And I suffered the consequences because of that, because I don't know how to, do anything. I don't know how to set up, I don't know anything about that. So in the future, when I move in with someone, I'm not going to know these lessons. You know, it's quite sad, honestly, you know, because I was coping saying that I was on monk mode, but realistically, the monk mode that I needed was to learn these new skills. So again, I'm very grateful for the setbacks that I've had in life because, again, I wouldn't be who I am today without them. So going forward, okay, I've said to my mum, look, put all the pressure on me, okay? Just give me all the pressure, okay? Don't do anything for me anymore, okay? I'm not a kid anymore. I'm turning into a grown man. Don't do anything for me anymore. So right now, I have a guy coming over in a few days, I think, to fix the garage door. I'm gonna just go over there, speak to the lad, and just say to him, you know, just say to him, you know, what you're doing, and mind if I just check out what you're doing, you know, because again, just going outside more, just being more exposed to the real world. Just that's the monk mode that I need, bro. All right, fuck this staying at home, fucking reading books, podcasts all the time. It's just honestly, it's good at a certain point, but after that, you're not really gonna get much out of it. You know, you still will. Don't get me wrong, but you're way better off just going outside and seeing the shit for yourself. Okay, stop going on social media. Turn off the phones every once in a while, and actually just go outside and experience the present moment. Trust me, bro, I'm starting to do it, and I really start to feel the effects. And another thing, okay, I'm going to go and collect a parcel for my mum. Basically, she bought a security camera. Okay, cool, I can connect it on my phone, and I could see if there's any burglars who want to start shit with me. I could see them on the camera, so yeah, it was pretty cool. It was, you know, it was quite cheap on Amazon, or Amazon, I believe it was. £29. So we bought it and we're gonna fit it in somewhere in the house. I don't know where. So again, I'll be responsible with doing that, okay? I'm not gonna let anyone do anything for me nowadays, okay? From now on. I'm not gonna let anyone do shit for me. I'm gonna have to do everything myself. Fail, try again. That's it. Keep trying until you fucking succeed. That's what I needed in life, bro. But the soy boy in me refused. I always asked mummy, oh, can you help me, please? This is too hard. And obviously, I had to help all the time, you know, because she didn't want to upset me. And it's quite sad because I needed to cry more. I needed to experience even more trauma. Even though I've experienced a lot, I still need to experience more, bro. Because I can't even do fucking basic human being shit, you know? It's quite embarrassing, but luckily I learned now, you know? I could have learned when I'm fucking 30 years old. And how embarrassing would that have been, you know? Because I probably would have been settled down now with a beautiful girl, and how embarrassing would that be if I still can't make card payments at that age? So again, I'm very grateful. Very grateful. Yeah, it's, you know, another thing that came to mind was booking holidays. You know, I always struggle with booking shit. I don't know why. I just panicked. Oh, what if I get this wrong? What if I get the wrong flight? It's just fear, 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 fear all the time. You know, you could reschedule the flight, right? You could reschedule, you could refund, you could do all that. It's really not that hard. I've just been living in a life full of fear. You know, not committing, bro. Just commit, bro. I never did that. So if I do go to China this year, I hope that I do, provided that everything goes well. I've got the visa and just everything in general just gets sorted. Again, I'm gonna be responsible. I'm gonna say, look, the ball's in my court. Let me do all this shit. Let me sort out the visa. Let me go to London. Let me just have a great day out and in London and sort everything out and book the holidays, book the flights, book the times, book everything, bro. Just give all the responsibility to me. That's what I need in life. And it's so funny because I'm doing this because I failed to make card payments. Honestly, one little thing, bro, and I want to go all in on life because there's a quote out there that says, how you do one thing is how you do everything. If I'm seen as this guy, you know, the way that I portray myself in public, okay, I set myself very high standards. Very, very high standards. You know, because I'm a fighter. You know, I go to the gym. I lift heavy weights. I can speak articulately. Oh my days, the stutter, but articulately. Bro is a hard word to pronounce, but yeah. I hold myself with such high standards, and yes, people see that, of course. So the fact that I'm seen as this top dog alpha male, to then not be able to make card payments and book a holiday, that just gives me so much shame. I feel like an absolute mess. I feel like shit, bro. Honestly, it feels awful. I feel like an embarrassment. I feel like I let my second name down. You know what I mean? So we can't turn back the clock right now. Okay, I can't just go get a time machine, go back in time, punch younger me in the face, tell him, get the fuck to work now. You gotta learn this new skill. I can't do that. Okay, as much as I wish I could, I can't. So I can only keep looking into the present moment or the future right now. That's all I could change. So I have two options. The first one being I could sit down and cope and say, oh, but I don't need to learn new skills. It's too hard. Or I could take a hit on the chin and be like, yeah, I need to learn this new skill. I don't care if it hurts. It needs to be done. It needs to be done. Regardless of how I feel, I need to learn this new skill. Because no one else is going to do it for me. Okay, when I'm older, there's no one else going to fucking save me. I'm going to be the man one day. So you either learn now or later. Simple as that. You either learn now or delay it. You know, there's two options right there, bro. The ball's in my court right now. And I'm so excited to share with you the lessons that I've learned along the way and document the journey as well. Tell you what I'm doing on like a weekly basis on a Sunday, for example, when I'm off and not really doing much. But apart from that, I'm going to school, socializing more, hitting the gym really hard, fighting more, sparring, you know, hitting back. I'm doing great, honestly. But in terms of these really random basic skills, I need to level up on. So, let's fucking have it, yeah? Let's go. But yeah, one last thing, gonna market my Discord server as usual because we are seen as weirdos nowadays for trying to improve our lives, trying to do what I'm doing, bro. Basically do what I'm doing, learning these new skills and just improving our lives in general, doing all these good habits, reading books, watching podcasts. That's seen as weird nowadays. If you don't want that for yourself, free Discord in the bio, bro. There's no upsells, there's no high ticket offers, there's none of that bullshit, okay? This is the only thing that I have. Link in the description below. See you later, bro.